15 most underrated Ayurvedic habits which will help you live a healthy lifestyle. And these habits are easy and effective for you in your life. So today, let's look at these habits and watch this video fully till the end to make sure you don't miss out in any one of these habits. And make sure you have a pen and paper so that you can note these down. And let's make this an amazing video. So if you're watching me for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So let's get started on 15 most underrated Ayurvedic habits for a healthy lifestyle, which are easy and effective for you to perform. Okay, so this is Sachin Hebar, founder of Self Healers Hub, where we help busy working professionals and business owners boost their digestive health by mastering our unique gem triangle, the gut emotion mindset triangle, without rigorous diets, expensive supplements, or difficult exercises. So in today's video, I'm going to share 15 habits. Let's get started. So the first habit you have to understand in Ayurveda is you got to let Ayurveda become the basis of your life. You know, the more you let Ayurveda and yoga become the basis of your life, it becomes like a simple living for you. Okay, so what you want to do right now is make sure that you allow Ayurveda to come into your life. Yeah, so let's do that right now. So allow Ayurveda to come into your life. Okay, so here's the habit. First and critical, most habit, what I would say is, lunch. See, what you got to understand is the first habit is never eat food until your previous food is digested. So what happens is if your previous food is not digested and you take more food, it's like you have a cooker and you pour full food on it, and then you're trying to put more food in that cooker. It will just overflow. It will not cook. It's as simple as that. So never eat food until the previous food you have taken is digested. So how do I know, Sachin, if it's digested or not? Very simple. You will feel hungry. So that's the first underrated habit. Don't eat the next meal until the previous meal is generated. I like to call this the golden period. That's the first underrated habit. Second underrated habit, what is it in Ayurveda which will help you live a healthy lifestyle? Proper sleep, nidra. Proper sleep cures a lot of diseases. I can name at least 3 right now: hormonal imbalance, anxiety, overthinking. Proper sleep gives you that energy, increases your productivity, brings you more income because your productivity is increased. And you've got to understand that proper sleep will move your body into rest and repair and also help you knock off those years, from the face. You will look a lot younger actually if you're sleeping well. Okay, so that's the second underrated habit which is not practiced a lot. Proper sleep, proper nidra will just cure a lot of diseases for you. So make sure you're having good sleep, man. Yeah. Third one, you got to realize most underrated habit is among the pulses. Make sure use most of the moong dal or green gram. Right, these are like light grains which will be digested easily. When you have the time, this moong dal, right, it's very powerful. Why? Because it's very easy to digest, and whenever you're sick, right, you can make khichdi out of it, or you can make some hot paisam out of it and take this moong dal. It will be very good for you. Okay, next, what are the next point? Let's look at this. Anything consumed in excess is not good. See, what I really understood after going through my training in the health coaching space is not any food is bad. It's just your overeating patterns which make it bad for you. If you eat a pizza outside once, it will not harm you. If you eat a cake outside once, it will not harm you. If you eat rice, it will not harm you. The overeating patterns which you have just because it is tasty harms you. So you have to understand Ayurveda is giving this habit to you, saying anything consumed in excess, just because it tastes good, is not good for your health. Even though it may sound healthy, like you may think ghee is good, but ghee is good in a moderate amount. If you take more, then it's a problem. That's what I want to convey through this part. Okay, so I hope it's clear until here. Let's go to the next habit. What's the next habit? Referring my notes here, you got to realize that vegetables always have great medical benefits to your body. Each and every vegetable out there has medical benefits for your body. So make sure you are having vegetables and fruits in your diets no matter what. This is like an underrated habit. Use this. It's easy, it's effective. You can buy vegetables, you can buy fruits right from today. You can start sleeping well from today. You can start using moong dal from today. Simple. You can start consuming moderately from today. All these habits you can do from today. Okay. Next, you have to realize that there is no secret to longevity, or there is no guarantee in any field. Let it be in Ayurveda, naturopathy, modern medicine, there is no guarantee that it will work for you. Okay, everything has its own limitations. The only thing which actually will work is your belief that your body is amazing, and your belief that you need to work on what works for you. Do what works for you. For example, many of times I have had clients who want to exercise, but their physical body is not allowing them to exercise right now. So in that case, do what works for them, light walking. So what my point is that, don't look for guarantees out there. There is no guarantees. Everywhere, everything has its own limitations. So understand this point. It's a very, Ayurveda puts it very nicely that, lot of, even Vaidyas will have their own limitations because they will, and they are human beings. Right? So you got to understand that. So, Vaidyas or doctors or medicine, Ayurveda, naturopathy, anything will have its limitations. So understand that. Okay. Next underrated habit, worry. Worry aggravates ill health. Worry aggravates aging. So if you're looking older than you need to look, if your health is getting disturbed, look at, are you worrying unnecessarily in your life? So worry brings ill health. Worry accelerates aging. Okay, so stop worrying, my friend. Okay. Next habit. What's the next habit? Speedy exercise is not good. Exercise slowly. Jog. Don't run fast. Run slow. Run like a marathon. Until it's an emergency, of course. Don't do speedy exercise. Do slow exercise. Use the weights. If you look at, any gym, or if you go to gym, they always tell you to work on your form. Why? Because you got to do slowly. You got to get the form right. Just don't do speedy exercise just because you're busy. Okay? Do any exercise slowly. Speedy exercise is not good. Next habit, what you need to focus on. There's going to be a powerful video. Watch it till the end. I know it may become long, but I want you to have these videos, this content with you so that you can use this as a guide. Okay? Next, chew your food well. Allow saliva to mix with your food because saliva aids in digestion. See, your stomach is expecting half digested food. If you give it less than half, then it's going to take more effort. Then it's going to give you problems. So make sure you don't swallow your food, chew your food like goat. Keep chewing the food well, at least 24 to 32 times, and then swallow it. You see, your digestion problems will magically start improving when you allow yourself to chew the food. Next, very important, take lukewarm water baths. Baths, bath is like, washing away your evil dreams. Bath makes you get connected with water, and you are 70% water, my friend. Correct. So when you are bathing, it's a very sacred ritual. So you're getting connected to 70% of your body through water. So it will wash away your evil dreams. Okay. Next underrated habit which will help you: never ever take food and then take a bath. Because when you are bathing and if you have a lot of food in your stomach, it will create indigestion. So take your food after bath, or at least wait for 1 to 2 hours after you're having your food to take a bath. Never take bath immediately after having food. Next, underrated habit in rainy season: connect with rainwater. Maybe just put your hands out to the rain, but connect with the rainwater. Don't get fully drenched and then have issues. Okay, just allow rainwater to be connected with you, because rainwater is very pure. Or you can have rainwater harvesting systems in your home to collect rainwater, then purify them, because that is the most pure form of water for you. Okay. Next, understand the power of lukewarm water in helping you cure indigestion. Take lukewarm water if you're feeling indigestion, constipation, bloating, right? And never take cold water or less than room temperature water. It increases indigestion, bloating. So that's the next underrated habit which will help you for your healthy lifestyle. Next habit: always prefer fresh food, freshly cooked food. In Ayurveda, they say they don't look for basi khana. Whichever food is older than 24 hours, don't even touch it. Replace it. Don't touch any food which is older than 24 hours. Next underrated habit: always have food that has all the tastes: sweet, salt, bitter, astringent, sour, and pungent. Ye wala taste, you need to have all these 6 tastes in your food. If you are having cravings, my friend, then it is due to incompleteness of tastes in your food. You're not having all the tastes in the food: sweet, salty, bitter, sour, astringent, pungent. All these tastes need to be there in your food. Next underrated habit: the 80-20 rule. Fill 80% of your stomach with food, leave 20% empty. Next underrated habit: always make sure that after eating your food, don't just sit down or lie down. Walk for at least 10 to 20 minutes. Gentle walk for 10 to 20 minutes after your lunch, your dinner, or your breakfast. Okay. Next underrated habit: whenever it's time for food, keep even 200 jobs aside and take your food. When it's time for food, it's time for food, not for anything else. Okay. And the final underrated habit is avoid extremes in anything. Avoid extremes. Don't go for extreme dieting. Don't go for extreme exercises. Don't go for extreme worrying. Don't go for extreme anger. Don't go for extreme in anything. So these, my friends, were 15 most underrated Ayurvedic habits which will help you live a healthy and which will help you live a healthy and a more fulfilling lifestyle. And these are easy and effective to do, and you can do them right now from today. That's the power of this video. So make sure you're implementing these 15 habits. And if you need help in your health, click the link in the description of this video and book a free 1-hour call with me, and let's have a chat about your health. And do follow me on all the social media, where Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Again, the links will be given in the description of this video. If you loved this video, like it, share it with your loved ones, and hit that subscribe button. Until we meet again, be healthy, be happy, be unique. This is Sachin, founder of Self Healers Hub and author of best-selling book You Are Unique, signing off.